What's up, everyone? Let's cover Adam Warlock. Now, he is one of the more underrated strategists in the game, but to me, he's pretty busted. So I'm going to show you how you can use him to help you climb to whatever your goal rank is. And make sure to like and subscribe if this guide helps you get to that goal. And let's get into it. Okay, now first, Adam has one of the most damaging primary attacks in the game by far. Like, he's competing with freaking DPSs for damage with this freaking primary. Look at this one. Bro, his first, it's a hit scan move that can shred people like in a heartbeat. Like, you know, I'm gonna show you guys the Winter Soldier. Good night. 3 taps, bro. His primaries do so much freaking damage. And a blessing for Adam, he is not like Luna Snow. He doesn't have to aim to heal once we get into his healing moves. So you can focus on killing people as Adam, which is a blessing. So, you know, if you want to play a more damaging DPS getting kill role as a healer, pick up Adam. But overall, you can spam this move and get so many kills. It kills people so quickly. So don't be scared to fight people one-on-one, bro. This primary attack will kill them for sure. Now, next is Adam Warlock has 2 ways he can shoot. And it's based off his L2 ability where he can charge up like this, go into a charge state, and then he can shoot out quick succession bullets like this. Now you could charge it up a little bit, just do just a little bit of charges like this. It's up to you, but this move is honestly a little bit better than the primary simply because of how quickly he can shoot, meaning it's easier to get hits on this because it's multiple projectiles that go right behind each other like this. So like if you're holding a choke point, you can hold this and spray this down and you'll get a lot of quick chip damage. Look how much that does. And a good plus on this, it doesn't headshot. So overall, like if you do this, you get 5 bodies. Winter Soldier's almost dead off of 5 body shots. Boom, primary's dead. Compared to if you do a primary like this, see, 5 hits will do that, but it takes so much longer. Whereas you get these, look how quickly that hits them. He's almost dead. So using this to quickly get little chip damage on people, just spamming this, it's just so much damage. So I recommend if you're in either a duel, like one-on-one, quickly get a little burst off of them like this, you get them low, then follow up with primaries to kind of get them low. So you can do a quick little lows like this, and boom, quick little primaries, move them down, dead. This move is very good. You can use it just for choke points, use it for unmovable characters to get them low real quick, and you can kind of use this primary to kind of finish people off. But I recommend using this move mostly in your fights just because of how much damage you can get done quickly. Now next we'll move on to Adam's healing, because you know we talked like he's very offensive as well. He's a really good mix. So this little R1 move is like this avatar stream is what it's called, and it heals up to 2 other people, actually 3 other people, up to 3 other people with this stream while also healing Adam as well. So you can use this move as a health packet for yourself because it heals you. It is, so like if you get hit, let's say you're in a 1v1, you're caught by yourself, you can use this move just to heal yourself and keep fighting them. Think about that. You have 2 automatic health packets while the other enemy team doesn't.
Your time has passed.
See, now you can kind of get to a point where you do a lot of damage off your burst while also being able to heal yourself twice in a 1v1. You're not as weak as you think you are. So you use this R1 whenever you're kind of reaching around like the 180 mark, 180, 150. Pop this, you go right back to full HP, keep fighting. Fight the person off, you get low, pop a heal, keep fighting. You'll win. You'll win the 1v1s a whole lot more than you think you will because of just how much survivability you have. But yet again, you only have 2 though. So you don't want to be too aggressive. You kind of still want to play safe and get back because you only have 2 heals. But use this heal to heal your teammates as well. But the problem is Adam is not as much of a healer because like you said, this 2 has a cooldown. I'll show you guys this cooldown. If I pop these 2, look how long it takes for him to get this back. Your whole team's dying. You can't heal him because it's on a major cooldown. So I 100% I do not recommend spamming it twice because then you're useless for the most part, healing wise. So I recommend just hitting one little stream, be like, hey, if y'all die, y'all better keep it kicking till you get that one back for the most part, then pop it again. Or unless, you know, a really important person is about to die like your other healer, then use it. But I really recommend being real conservative with this because yet again, it is health packer for you, while also you need to use it for your other team as well. So you got to be real conservative with this, but use it when you need to use it. Just don't freely use it like other healer abilities. Now next is an absolutely but broken complex ability that Adam has. Now this ability will basically create a soul bond between you and your teammates. Now this soul bond, you know, all the damage is spread across you guys. Therefore, the more people in the soul bond, the less damage you'll take because the damage is spread throughout it. So if you're able to get your whole team in the soul bond, your team's not really taking damage because it's spread across. Now there is a damage cap on it. So if you're taking a lot of damage, people are going to be broken out of the soul bond quickly. But the thing about this ability, which is so broken, is Adam Warlock technically gets a second life. Because if Adam, I can't show you here because they don't do enough damage, but if Adam is low enough, he will revive. Not like technically there's no animation for it, but he'll go back to being at 1 HP. So like if you use this, right? Oh, okay. And then I pop this thing here. See if you can. See, it's so hard to demonstrate this, but basically Adam will revive 1 HP. So like you can live, like an attack that will kill you will leave you with 1 HP. It's very strong. So this ability is super good for team pushing. It's very good for just, you know, trying to fight back off of healer ults, because it also applies healing over time as well. As you guys see, so you pop this. See, the Galacticos are really struggling to die here. And it also applies healing over time. And you also pair this with your avatar stream. People are not dying. You pop this, healing over time, healing. No, your team's not dying. And this is how Adam can really just make your team unkillable for the most part, because of the bouncing healing and this move as well. Now it does have a very long cooldown because it's a very strong ability. So I don't recommend using it freely. Use it during crucial moments where your team needs to win the fight. You're in a very good 5-on-5, 6v6, whatever fight. Pop this move to help your team win, because your team will be invincible for a couple seconds. Now next is Adam's passive. Now Adam doesn't have any mobility at all whatsoever. No mobility at all. So because of that, they gave him a revive. Now this revive has, of course, it's a revive, so it has a crazy long cooldown, but it allows you to become invincible for a little bit, choose where you want to go, and then revive on an instant. Now, it has a very long cooldown, but because of this, you can play how you want to play, knowing you have this revive. So maybe you want to play a little more aggressive. You know, another healer's low, you can play aggressive, get a kill real quick, die, come back, and you're good for your team. Or you can know that if, you know, like this guy Winter Soldier, if he pops ult and kills you, you know, it's fine, I'll be right back. And this revive is so clutch when paired with his ultimate, because the devs cooked with designing this guy, because his ultimate will revive anybody in the radius. Because I know some people like will kind of wonder why they didn't get revived. The ultimate needs to be popped in the radius of them dying, and it'll revive them in an instant, right? Like this. So if like someone died all the way over there, where like those bots are, and you pop this ultimate, it's not going to revive them because it's not in the radius of the ultimate. So like I said, paired with the revive, if you die, like let's say your team gets completely and utterly wiped from an ultimate, right? You can die, right? Be like, okay, my team's dead, but I'm not. Come back, get to a good spot, revive, then pop your freaking ultimate, and your entire team is back. Yeah, it's insane. But it's very situational though. So you'll see times where like Adam will go and he just will not use his ultimate because the only point is for revive. So I recommend saving it for the exact moment. Don't just use it, save it. And you also, that's why your revive is very important and why you don't want to waste it, because when those times when it's gonna happen, your team gets wiped, they are relying on you to bring them back. Now with this ultimate, see how long the cast is? Adam can die while casting this. So you need to be behind a wall on high ground. Do not pop this ultimate in the middle of a freaking team. You just wasted your ultimate for the most part. And because the thing about it is when you pop it, as y'all saw, watch this, they only have 100 HP. They only have 100 HP. They're super low. It's free meat for the team. So because of that, you need to be able to heal them as soon as they get back out. And if you let them revive in the middle of a team fight, they're just gonna die anyway. So you need to rev them, heal them to get them back into the fight. Now, the combo that I want to say goes with this ultimate is basically you're going to, it's not really combos, basically just like a sequence of abilities, is you want to pop your ultimate to revive anyone in the radius, right? Then instantly use your soul stream into your avatar healing. Now, once you do this, remember what I said, they are going to be basically invincible because your entire team is linked, so that damage is spread, and then you're also healing them. And then that's how you can just jump into the enemy team and just destroy them, because you have so much HP, so much healing, basically invincible, you can't kill anybody, and boom, that's how you get your point back, just like that. Pop ult, entire game is shifted off of your ultimate, and that's how you want to use it. And that's how it's able to compete with like a Luna ultimate, because it can completely bring back the game. Now, he does have like a kind of cheeky offensive combo where it's like a kind of a cancel. So as you see here, he kills with like that much speed. Quick 3 little basics, or you can charge up like this, right? But he can kind of cancel them like this. As you see here, it's kind of weird. But basically what you got to do is just like, you just press L2. If you just press L2, he'll just shoot one thing out. And you kind of just want to pair that into your basic. Your fate is sealed. Like this. It's just a way, it's kind of cheeky. You don't really need to do it, but it's just another way to kind of get more damage out if you want to. It's a faster way to kill than just doing it the regular way, but you don't need to do it. I just want to tell y'all, just a little cheeky trip. Now, for the final thing, just overall play style, you sum up everything we talked about, is when you're playing Adam, you are not mobile. You are not able, and plus you should not be playing aggressive either. You play with your team. You use your link as well as your soul stream, because remember, it bounces. So you kind of want to be close to your team. Use that to keep everybody alive. But also your main focus is to just, you know, fight the team, but heal when you need to. You know, main focus is really just dealing damage. Fighting, killing people as much as you can, using your basic attack and your burst attack. People get low, pop this. You know, keep fighting, whatever. You're getting one-on-one, use your R1 as a heal. Stay with your team, fight off. That's literally all Adam is. He's a very offensive strategist. And like you said, stay with your team, because your ultimate is not useful if you're not with your team, because they need to be in that radius. So stay with your team. If your team gets wiped, or I would say maybe 3 or more. If 3 or more people on your team die, I really recommend using your ultimate, because if 3 people die on your team, you lost the team fight. So even if you are alive, if you see like you're fighting and 3 people die, just pop your ultimate, because 3 people coming back can change a fight. 2 people, not really. 1 person, most definitely not, unless, you know, they have an ultimate as well. If you're running a team comp, and let's say, I'm thinking of an example, let's say your Luna dies, but she had ultimate, get her back in the fight right now. You know what I'm saying? It's very situational, but for the most part, if you're solo queuing, 3 people on your team die, use the ultimate even if you're not dead. Now, that is very wrapped up on how you want to play Adam, and how if you use these tips, you can most definitely win more games than you lose, and then you will climb. So let me know if these tips helped you win more games. Let me know if, you know, maybe these tips want you to play Adam Warlock, things like that. And check out my other guys I just posted on my YouTube channel as well. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.